What is up, everybody? It is your boy Farai. Thank you once again for tuning in to another video, man. Shout out Notification Squad and everyone for the ongoing support. Hope you're having a great day. In today's video, we're going to be working on how to get some traditional hip-hop stutters going so that you can really enhance your tracks and add that kind of snappy vibe to your song. So yeah, man, definitely stick around. So first things off, man, you want to make sure that your project is actually synchronized to the beats BPM. So I'll play the track. And then I want you to, obviously listen out for the stutters. This is from the Lil Muzi vocal effect. Definitely check the link in the description, as well as just search Farai the producer Lil Muzi for the full vocal effect breakdown. But yeah, man, we'll take a listen to the track. We'll talk about why you should synchronize your track and then how we can actually achieve that stutter sound. So let's get into it.
That's how it goes. Big bands, I'm coming soon. Running shit, running up a check, gotta get that. Ooh, how you do that? Ooh, how you do that? Smoking on packs, smoking stacks. Baby, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. Whole phone up, now I think I'm leaning. Roll it backward up, I'm blue dreaming. Gotta mix it all up, cause I love the feeling. Better sleep in the sky, I'm still scheming. Shawty so bad, but she treat me right. I don't play games, we gon' be aight. Cash in the vault, we could book us a flight. I just pulled up, can't reply tonight.
Alrighty, there you go. You can see we did have some stutter effects right over here, as well as on the end parts of the track. So yeah, man, stutter effects, not too hard to do. I'll kind of break down how I do them. So once I've actually recorded the lines, or if someone has a recording, what you then essentially want to do is you want to find a part of the word that you can actually chop up. So as you can see right here, so as you can see, we've got the running, right? But if we were to, just solo that. Oh, pretty cool, right? So there's quite a lot going on in there. But really all I've done is I have chopped up this beginning part of the r, right? So as you can see, it's somewhere there, and I've obviously just sized it up, so I did something like that, right? That's very similar to what that looks like. And the way that I did that right now, just if you're interested to know, just check out the top left or top right corner right there. You can see I'm holding in Alt and Shift, and then I'm entering the cut tool. I think you can press P for pencil tool, which is what's default in FL. You can actually press the C for pencil, or for cut tool, my bad. And then you hold in Alt and Shift, and you should be able to manually kind of move to any segment of the vocal or any part on the within the bar region right here, within your playlist, and you can actually just make your cuts. So it's pretty cool. I also have the DeClicking mode on, so these are your DeClickings right here. I like to use generic simply because it works best for me. But yeah, there you go, and that just helps any click sounds kind of fade away. I actually hear on this track there is a click sound towards the end of the track, so I'll just show you what that actually does real quick. So you see that click? We don't want that, so we can actually just add a click to here right there, so something like that. Where does that come from actually? There you go, you get the idea. But yeah, that's pretty much why I declick stuff. It just helps, avoid any kind of poppy sounds and that kind of thing. So there you go. After that, man, what I will do, as you can see, once we've made our cut, we'll actually just make a cut right here and try and redo this. Is I'm going to make two cuts, right? Alt click. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my pencil tool, and then I'm going to hold in Shift, and then I'm going to left click and drag, right? And what that's going to allow me to do is actually copy paste. Copy and paste of what we actually have right there. And I'm usually just gonna resort back to the default one just so it's there, it's nice and clean. But as you can see right there, we've got something very similar to that. We might clean it up a little bit, we might do some stuff, but generally it'll end up looking like this, right? And then what I'll do is make sure my track is actually on grid. So I'm pretty sure I used 4. Yeah, and as you can see right there, we've kind of snapped this onto grid. So if I was to play this again for you, maybe with some cool effects. So if I was to play each one individually, you can see what is going on. So r, and then we've got the second one. And we'll talk about the panning just now, but so there you go, pretty cool, right? It's pretty much just a copy of this. But what we've done is we've actually made all three of these unique, right? So as you can see right there, we've got 2. So if you can kind of look closer right there, that says 2, that says number 3, and that says number 4, and that is all a copy of this one, mic input 26, right? And the reason why I do that is so that I can actually manipulate all of these one by one, right? So if I click on one, you'll see that it has different things going on within this little channel rack. I've never known what this is actually called, but post in the comment below what this is actually called, this whole tab here. But yeah, as you can see, we've done different things for each different one. And basically what we've done is we've panned them, right? So the first one right here is pitched, so you can hear it kind of got this low pitch sound going on. The second one I think was panned to the right, but with no pitching. And then the third one was then pitched low and then pan to the right, and you end up with this really cool thing going on, right? So
running up a check, gotta get.
So that's pretty cool, right? So that's pretty much the most advanced way of doing it, is really just messing around and doing that kind of thing. So over here again as well, I think we've just sliced up that part that looks very similar to that right there, as you can see. And again, as you can see, we've got 4, 4, 4, 3. So what's gone on there is we've got these 3 the same, and then the 4th one different, and that's what's going on. So let's just and it just pans left, left, oh, left, right, huh? Okay, yeah, that's his 2, 3, my bad, 4, and then yeah, it's just the same thing copied twice, but it goes left, right, right? So pretty cool. And there you go. It's pretty simple and sweet. And as you know, it is synced up because we do indeed need to synchronize our projects up. We need to make sure we know where the kick drums are, and we need to make sure that, you know, every little bar is or this is a quarter of a bar, I guess, or I don't know, like a 16th of a bar, but yeah.
That, ooh, how you do that? Ooh, how you do that? Smoking on pack, smoke a stacks. Baby, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. Hold four up, not thick.
And then we also have stuff like this, which I'll just show you how to do, might as well. You know, basically you can duplicate your vocal, right? So as you can see, I have a different vocal take here than this one. It just worked for some reason, but it's the same wording. And basically all I've done is I've made sure it sits right on top of the actual main vocal lead, so it's that part right there. And then I've just pitched it or something like that, and there you go. And I've just added it to a different track, so I might have added it to the doubler right there, as you can see. And you know, then we get that cool kind of double up. And there you go, we get this cool kind of chipmunk sound effect, and that sounds pretty cool on top of the vocal. So
throw it back, hold four up, not thick.
And then there we've just got our traditional double, right? So there you go, that just kind of works, right? We just kind of keep it low in the mix. So after that, man, as you can see right here, we have some more stutters. I think over here we also had some cool low pitch stuff.
Deep in the sky, I'm still scheming. Shawty so bad, but she treat me right.
See, it's very minimal in the track, you know. So that's just the eaming part of scheming, and that sounds pretty cool, you know what I mean? So you can mess around with that. Again, we're doing the same thing. You can still see my old cut right there. I've just copy pasted it, and then I've just made it unique. I actually forgot how to show you how to make it unique. My bad. What you want to do is essentially right click right here on the top left corner, and then you want to click make unique, and that's going to allow you to manipulate this new duplicate. So obviously if we did this, it's going to tell me that there are no other ones, but we'll just do it anyway for the sake of it, right? So for example, if I wanted to make 2 of them, I can make that one unique, and then we could do something like that, you know.
Cash in the vault, we could book us a,
you know what I mean? But I quite liked it just how it was.
Cash in the vault, we could book us a flight. I just,
you know what I mean? So cut cash. So you know, you'll learn how to really chop up your stuff and make it sit well with you know, in regards to the rest of the track. After that, man, as you can see right here,
flight, I just pulled up, camera.
That's literally just the I, and all we've done there again is just keep it the same. So pretty cool. And I don't know what this is.
Reply tonight.
Pretty cool, right? So yeah, man, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you in this video. So to summarize what we've done, you want to make sure that first off, your beat is synchronized to FL Studio's project file tempo, right? So that you can actually edit on grid. It makes no sense not edit on grid. You'll spend years trying to manually time it up. Doesn't sound so good. Waste of time. So you want to make sure that everything is tempo synced. From there on out, you want to find words that can actually be chopped up. Generally, it will be the first part of each word. Cool. After that, you want to make sure that you learn how to make different clips unique if you wish to edit them differently. As you can see, we have done over here. Each one of these is unique. To summarize how we did that, right click and then make the audio clip unique, and then you can pan and do cool pitching stuff and that kind of thing. I generally keep these tracks in the same audio chain as everything else. It doesn't really matter, especially if it's just a little stutter or something like that. It's not going to make such a difference. You could, obviously level them differently. You could put cool reverbs, you could put flanders on them, you could go insane as you want, but keeping it simple and sweet, especially for traditional style rap or just kind of mainstream rap, is going to work just fine. Nicki Minaj has done this for years. Obviously if you want to go for David Shorty stuff, hopefully now is a video out. I've actually got a track that does do something cool like that, but I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood to mix it. So, but yeah, man, hopefully enjoyed the video. Definitely check out the full vocal effect breakdown. I think you can find it somewhere in my videos. You can also find the FLP link in the description. Also check out my vocal mixing course, vocal recording course, as well as vocal enhancer for FL Studio. Links below. Hope you had a great day. Hope you learned something. I'll check you out next time. Peace out.